Brenda Rochelle, you opened your first business in Texarkana in 1969. It was a dress shop. I bet a lot of people don't know that. Tell us about it.
Jim and I dress shop across the street from Pleasant Grove Elementary School. And I had that dress shop for 5 years, made lots of friends. Loved it, loved it. It was good. I didn't like taking inventory and all of the things you had to do with the dress shop. So I closed it in 1974.
And you thought about real estate, which is what a lot of people know you for.
That's exactly what I did. And I got my license. And Jim was dairy farming and not able to really support two families, his brother and his family and ours. So Jim said, I think I'll get my real estate license, my broker's license. And he did. And we checked around all over town and went to work with B&B Realty, and that was Bryant Bonner and Bryant Gilliott. And they went out of business. Bryant went into appraisal, and so when they closed B&B, Jim and I went around and we checked with other real estate offices and said, we need a place to hang our license and sell real estate, but no one had room for us. And I want you to know that we went to the bank. State First National Bank, Howard Qualls, Jeff Shirley. Oh my goodness, wonderful banking systems here. And they took a shot on two little old kids with 3 kids and loaned us $40,000. And we bought a Century 21 franchise. We were the second Century 21 office in Texarkana. And it's still there, right there on Richmond Road today.
And you opened that up in what year?
May 1977.
May 1977, and you've been involved in real estate ever since?
Ever since.
Tell us a little bit about the historic thing that happened in 1993 when you became the first woman chairman of the board of the Texarkana Chamber of Commerce. Tell us about that time.
That time I had been on the board and I had been on the legislative committee. Prior to that, I was chair of the Tang Gang. It was what they call the membership committee. And we had the most wonderful years. I loved being the membership chair and getting more members and seeing what kind of challenges we could meet. And we had the highest retention, the most members, the most dollars. We won all of these different awards, and I got to go to Calgary and accept that award for the Texarkana Chamber of Commerce, and that was a thrill. And over those years that I was on several different committees, especially the legislative committee, I really enjoyed that. I just became more and more involved with the chamber and on the board, and then was elected in '93 as the chair of the board. And
Wonderful.
I loved it.
Wonderful. Tell us, in your opinion, what does the chamber deliver for value for the community?
I have had nightmares, and that's the truth. If the city didn't have, if this area didn't have the Chamber of Commerce, I shudder to think what businesses here would do. They really do not realize how important an asset the Texarkana Chamber of Commerce is to this area. If I had time, I wish I had time just to sit down with every business in town and talk about the Texarkana Chamber of Commerce and what a valuable asset it is.